We're gonna shut your business down.
Are you telling me that kid ordered you to do this?
Who the heck do you think?
Bring me Theodore now.
Wait, what? How do you know that name?
Trouble Busters!
About time for you to vacate these premises.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You're so pathetic. You're like one of those toys that squeak when you squeeze them.
Oh my god! I'm scared! My name is Alan. I work at a burger shop and nothing scares me more than mafia and millennial girls. Tattoos and eviction. I wish I never had anything to do with mafia. These guys are gonna shut down our business before we even get evicted.
I'm back!
Oh my god!
Hey, Alan. Thanks for watching over the store while I was gone for 4 days.
Oh, it's you, Chef Mitchell. I thought you were one of them. I went ahead and explained what happened during the 4 days he was gone. So that's what happened.
Oh, is that it?
What do you mean? I think they're associated with mafia.
Don't you worry, Alan. Perhaps we can have a peaceful discussion.
We're gonna shut your business down. This was ordered by Bust Trouble Family Godfather.
Wait, are we already at the climax? Why are these guys back already? What? Please hold on a moment, sir.
Huh? Hold on for what? You want us to beat you up?
My boss is on his way here right now.
Oh, we don't care. Just report to your boss that you can't protect this restaurant, all right?
I can't do that. I can't possibly let him down.
That's not a problem. All right, bro, let's race to see who finds the certificate of title first. Huh, sounds good.
Oh, please stop. Is this it? I mean, my arms are as weak as a couple of strands of noodles. There's no way I could protect this store against these macho guys. Oh, please stop, I beg you.
This is fun. We're gonna start by destroying the symbol of your restaurant, the sign.
Oh, God, please stop. I'll do anything you ask.
Shut up. Do you want us to destroy you before we destroy the sign?
Oh my god, what am I gonna do now?
You don't need this sign if you're not gonna be doing business here anymore.
Hey, Alan, are you okay?
Sir, you need to stop scaring my employee.
This is no place for people like you guys. Please don't ever come back again. I hope you listen to me while I'm still being nice to you, or else I'm not letting you get away with this. Trouble Busters, and you don't want that.
Hello? It's me. Bring me about 7 or 8 guys here. I need help destroying this burger shop.
Oh, God! Chef Mitchell, they're calling more guys over!
Don't you worry. It doesn't matter how many of them get here. They won't be too scary anyways.
But they're professionals at hurting people, right?
Now, just stay behind my back.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you geezer, you've been no fun. Do you know who we are? We're here to destroy your restaurant because our godfather from the Bust Trouble family ordered us to.
Bust Trouble family? The Godfather?
That's right. In case you didn't know, we're the strongest mafia family around here. There's no way you're gonna fight against us.
I'd like to know what's going to happen. Are you telling me that kid ordered you to do this?
Who the heck do you think?
Bring me Theodore now.
Wait, what? How do you know that name?
I'm not going to deal with small thugs like you. I told you to call your godfather Theodore right here, right now.
What the? Wait, do you know him?
Chef Mitchell, are you actually?
You don't have to be scared of me. I'm just an ordinary civilian now.
I had no idea that Chef Mitchell used to be the Godfather.
I'm sorry if I caught you off guard.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Sir, we are terribly sorry about what happened.
Hey, Theodore, what the heck is going on?
I'm so sorry. I had no idea what was going on.
Can't you even manage your people a little better?
Chef Mitchell is so scary.
We are so sorry, Don Mitchell.
I've been your mentor ever since you had just joined the family.
And I've always been grateful about it, too.
Our godfather is obeying this old guy? Who would have ever thought that this burger chef used to be our family's godfather?
Why were your people threatening my employee about destroying my shop? You better have an explanation.
I really had no idea what was going on.
That doesn't answer my question. I'm asking, how could you let this happen to you without you knowing? This is your poor management.
I'm so sorry again. Had I known, I would have never let them. Hey, Sean, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Why were you guys trying to use force on them? If we wanted to ask for eviction, you should have talked to them.
Well, while Don Mitchell wasn't at the shop, that red-headed kid talked smack about the Bus Trouble family, and we couldn't take it.
That's not true. Nothing ever scares me more than mafia and millennial girls, and I've lived like that for the entire 27 years of my life.
You're pretending to be a wimp, but you were actually cruel to us, right, Ryan? Yeah, I guess.
Don't you lie to us. While I was gone for 4 days, Alan told me that the mafia guys were over. If what you're saying is true, shouldn't you have reported Alan's behavior to your boss and his boss, which would be me?
That's true. I would have said something to you too.
We kind of forgot about reporting to you guys.
Hey, Ryan, is this guy telling the truth?
He's lying. Today was the first day we mentioned that we're from the Bus Trouble family. Ryan, you little snitch. It's not my fault that you're lying to them. I've never been a fan of how you go about things anyway. But then, since you're my mentor, I had no choice but to follow him. Maybe I look like I'm just making excuses, but you are simply making excuses, you fool. Let me finish what I was saying. No need! I already know what you're about to say. You always say that you might look like you're making excuses to make your excuses sound like they're not excuses. You might be right, but listen, I didn't want to do what I did. Sean was the one who wanted to, and I had no choice but to ride along.
And you're making excuses again!
Now tell me, Ryan, who's your boss? Say my name.
I'm sorry.
Can I tell you guys something?
What is it, Sandy?
We indeed want this burger shop to vacate their premises.
Hey, Sandy.
We've already handed the negotiation fund of $135,000 to the two of them.
What? Oh, about that.
I just didn't understand why they had to use force to get them to vacate when they should have just used the negotiation fund.
Hey, what's going on? I wouldn't agree to vacate this place no matter how much money you give me. But then, if you guys had the funds to negotiate with us, why did you guys have to threaten my employee?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That red-headed kid can be quite adorable.
What?
Don't tell me that you guys used those funds for something else, so you had no choice but to use force to tell us to vacate?
I have no idea.
There's no way both of you have no idea.
It has to be either one of you or both of you. You used those funds for yourself, didn't you, Don Theodore? As soon as I find out who took those funds, can I go ahead and take care of them?
Yes, go ahead. Sandy, which one did you hand those funds to?
I believe it was Sean.
I received the funds, but I handed it to Ryan right afterwards. What the? That's not true. It is true. And then you used it all for yourself and came begging for my help.
That's all lies. Nothing is true.
Where is the negotiation fund then?
I
I didn't even know we had that fund. You guys need to believe me. Sorry, everyone. I wanted to help Ryan because he used all the funds. That's not true. Sean used it all. It wasn't me. We already know that either one or both of you are lying.
The two of them continued arguing for a full 5 minutes, trying to blame each other.
Oh, wait. I think we can figure this out.
Hey, Chef Mitchell,
What is it, Alan?
can we take a look inside their wallets?
I thought about that too, but they probably used force on us because they already used all the funds, and we won't find the money there.
But even if we don't find the money, we might find some receipts.
Oh, that bastard.
That's true. Hey, Theodore, look inside their wallets.
Yes, sir.
You should look into their apartments, especially inside their closets. They might have high brand items or paper bags if they had recently shopped at those places.
How would we know if they were recent?
It wouldn't apply to everything, but if we find any seasonal items and bags, we'd know when they were shopping around.
Ah, I see.
Also, their Doodle Map search history on their smartphones and laptops. We could find out where and what they've recently been up to as well.
Oh, wow, I hadn't thought about that.
We can look into their romantic relationships too. Even if they never used the money for themselves, there's a chance that they've used it for their girlfriends.
This is incredible. What a tactician.
Chef Mitchell is still the same person, after all. He always makes me feel encouraged by telling me what I say or do right. He makes me want him to compliment me more, which motivates me. Mafia and a burger shop might be different, but I can say for sure that Chef Mitchell is a charismatic leader. My suggestions were all taken into consideration, and the family looked into everything I mentioned. We ended up discovering that Sean used $100,000 and Ryan used $35,000 for themselves.
How could you use our funds for yourselves? You're not getting away with this. Sir, please hold on and think about it. Sean wanted me to ride along with his plans, and everything was his suggestion.
Don't you think you're getting away? You could have kept the money on the side if you didn't want to use it or report to your boss about what Sean was up to.
That's true, but I was scared that Sean would call me a snitch.
Why would that even matter? You ride along with your immediate supervisor, but don't care about your biggest boss, huh? Hey, Theodore, I guess your people don't really see you as a boss. I'd say you should show them what you've got to make sure that your people won't ever do anything like this again.
That's true. I never thought that my people would do anything like this.
These guys are just idiots. I never liked them anyway.
May I just ask if you consider me less guilty since I haven't used as much as Sean did?
No, you guys are equally as guilty. Both of you took our funds for yourselves.
You embezzled money from the family. It doesn't matter if it was $1 or $100,000. What's guilty is guilty. Besides, this isn't the only thing that you guys are guilty of, is it?
No, sir. We haven't done anything else.
You're lying.
What are you talking about?
You told us that your boss ordered you to destroy my burger shop, remember?
Oh, about that.
Theodore, this might be even guiltier than embezzling your funds.
They're using the Don's title as they wish to do whatever they want.
That's not true. This is a misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding are you talking about? You used my name, right?
That's true, but that's not true.
Explain it to me then.
Let's hear what excuse he has to give us now.
Actually, this is enough. I don't even want to listen to you guys speaking at all. How are you guys going to pay for this, huh?
We'll work hard.
What? Is that it?
You're old enough to know that working hard isn't what matters. It's the outcome that matters.
Please, hold on. Huh?
Okay?
I don't think we should judge and decide on things like this.
What do you mean?
Everything is going the way Don Mitchell and that redheaded kid are saying.
And?
And I don't think this is fair.
You don't think this is fair? So what?
What are you trying to say?
I don't know how I feel about the fact that everything is being decided by the two of them. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know what you're saying.
I guess you already found out about the embezzlement, but there's no proof that I used Don Theodore's name.
And? So what, huh?
We don't need proof in our industry. If the boss says so, so be it, right?
What the? Really? That's so scary. Again, my arms are as weak as spaghetti noodles. I would be destroyed in seconds.
The ultimate basics for mafia are power and authority. Weak civilians need to convince people and persuade, prove, and have witnesses to get things going the way they want. How pathetic. But then it's a lot more simple in our industry. Whoever has the most power will decide what happens, and that person is the law. Wasn't that the reason why you chose to join the family? I bet small thugs like you probably cut in when there's a line at a place you're going to. But then no one says anything about it, right? That's because you're in this industry and you know this.
You use that power against other civilians, but you're saying that you don't want someone with more power using the same against you? This doesn't make sense, right?
Chef Don?
You're getting mixed up, Alan.
Are you going to apply the same rule for our burger shop?
Of course not! My restaurant will always prioritize our customers and our team members.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Hey, Sean, Ryan,
What is it, sir?
my employee is scared of me now because you made him misunderstand the point.
Apologize to him right now.
Alan, we're so sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it. I think the two of you should focus on taking care of yourselves so you can live healthy and happy lives moving forward.
Alan, you're such a nice person.
Appreciate him right now.
Alan, thank you so very much.
It's okay. Don't worry about me.
All right, since Alan says so, I guess we're gonna keep you alive this time.
Thank you so very much.
But then you need to know that you would have deserved that outcome.
That was because Ryan did some bad crap. No, you're guiltier than I am.
Enough! Quit it already. Don't worry, I'll make sure the two of you are punished fairly and equally.
Oh, God, please have mercy on us, we beg you. I was just riding along with Sean. Everything is his fault.
I told you that I've had enough of your excuses. Hey, Sandy, take them away for me, will you?
Yes, sir.
Alan!
Me? What do you want from me?
You're pretty much like Don Mitchell's grandson. And I'm sure Don Mitchell will listen to what you say. Can you please ask them to give us mercy?
There's no way. Let me remind you again that my arms are as weak as spaghetti noodles and I'm scared of everyone here.
You small thugs need to stop talking to my employee right now.
Don Theodore! Don Mitchell! Don Allen! Oh, please!
There's no way. I'm just an ordinary civilian. There's no way I can convince your current or former godfather. I overheard from someone on a later day that Sean and Ryan were sent over somewhere in the countryside to work their butts off night and day without any rest so they could pay back the money that they owe the family. I heard Don Theodore said that he'll never let them breathe the same air as civilians like me. And I wonder what that means. Oh well, I guess I'll never find out. As for me, I continued enjoying working at the burger shop alongside Chef Mitchell. Sometimes he can be a little scary when I see his old self.
Alan, please take these to table number 2.
Yes, sir. But then, I admire Chef Mitchell for who he is, and I'd like to continue supporting his restaurant as I work alongside him. Trouble Busters!